It's a different cooking show. It's a different cooking show.
In other words, they didn't tell them that they were taking them to Martha's Vineyard.
Okay, and what was the legal violation?
The legal violation was earlier had said, you know, governors could bring
pretty tough ride.
confiscate the buses and things of that sort.
I can tell you my eyes
and it's an interesting case from
not
that standpoint
what they used to be.
This is already
I could not see the lines.
Is there any
I had to pay attention to the red tail lights in front of me
inside the article?
because I could not see the lines.
There's really not.
Every now and then I can see the markers.
There's not really any.
Man,
because
It's got to be in you, not on you, right? Let's wake and bake them up. Life is too short to be playing games. Put something on their mind. Wake your punk ass up. That's what I thought too. Ain't nobody talking to him. It's gotta be in you, not on you. Not on you. It's gotta be in you, not on you. Life is too short to play games. Gotta be in it to win it, so do your thing. It's got to be in you, not on you. It's got to be in you, not on you. Life is too short to play games.
This is what we picked up from the store. We have some flour tortillas, ribeye steak. Ooh, it's a boneless ribeye steak. That's good. I didn't know. See, I placed a grocery order this morning, so we just went and picked this stuff up. We got Monterey Jack cheese, a very small container of sour cream, some green salsa, ranch dressing, pinto beans, avocado, limes, tomato, some romaine lettuce, cilantro, and green onion. So this is all I picked up from the store. I actually got 5 oranges as well, but my grocery bill was $52 for one meal. I had watched something on YouTube the other day and it said Americans are going broke buying groceries. Do you guys feel the same? And depending on where you live, you might not be feeling the pinch the way we're feeling the pinch. But we're out here in Southern California where the cost of living is so high. Food is high. Everything is high. So you might not be feeling the pinch, but we are definitely feeling the pinch. Everything is expensive these days. This little thing of sour cream right here costs $1.49. This cheese right here, $3.99. Ridiculous. You see this steak? $15.50. This is not even a big steak. It's ridiculous. So I just wanted to find out, are you guys feeling like you're going broke by simply buying groceries? Okay, you guys, I don't know if you could see this or not. I think you can see it because I can see it through my camera. I was just talking about the cost of living, and this is the cost of living data series, which is an official government website. It's actually Missouri, but it gives the stats on all of the states within the country. We don't question why a lot of people from California are moving out of this state. We don't blame you. We're hanging on. Do we even have an answer as to why we're hanging on? We can't say we're comfortable. We're definitely not comfortable. We're out of our comfort zone out here, I could tell you. So it looks like the most inexpensive places to live in the United States are listed here. Number 1 being Mississippi. Anyway, we keep on scrolling down. As you get further down, you get to the more expensive places to live. 4th is California. All right, you guys, so I have washed my tomatoes, my avocado, and my lime. In this particular tostada salad bowl that we're making today, we're going to have cilantro rice. I think all the other tostada bowls that I know of, they usually have Spanish rice on the inside. So today we're going to be making cilantro rice. So I'm boiling my water right here. I'm going to add a beef bouillon cube since we're using steak today. So here's my rice. It's been washed and drained. Here's my bouillon cube. My water was just boiling. I took the top off, it stopped boiling. I'm going to let this bouillon cube dissolve into my water, and then I'll add my rice. We've been through all this before. You guys have seen me make cilantro rice before. The only difference right now is I'm using a different flavor cube here. You guys have never seen me use flavor cubes. I used to use the chicken bouillon powder, but I cut that out of my routines because I just had found out that this stuff has MSG in it. So I don't want to have no big container of bouillon powder in my house because I'll be using it way too much. So these little bouillon cubes I use every now and then, not too often. Anyway, here's my washed rice. I'm gonna go ahead and add this because my water was actually boiling. So stir in our rice, and then we're gonna allow that to come to a rapid boil. Pinto beans, seasoned. There's our rice. We gotta add our cilantro and our seasonings, but it's still steaming there. As you may remember from our first video, we put a little olive oil on some tortilla shells. I didn't put too much on this one because on my first ones I put a lot. So today I'm going to be using this little Japanese rice bowl, and last time, if you remember, I wrapped my tortilla over the outside of the bowl. This time I'm going to try something different. I'm going to put it in the inside of the bowl, but I am going to brush this side of the tortilla with olive oil as well. So hold on a second, I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I did not do it on camera, but what I did was I brushed both sides of the tortilla with olive oil, and I placed my tortilla in a nice bowl, nice size bowl. Figure out the size that's best for the size of your tortilla shells. I've been looking for really large tortilla shells. I cannot find them anymore. The largest size I can find in tortilla shells is 10 inches. Now I'm gonna put this in my air fryer. You can use your oven if you want. So I got my air fryer here, and then I'm gonna let this get a little more toasty on this side. This is the side that was inside of the bowl.
Hey,
so,
babe.
yes, this works better.
Well, okay, what you got going?
Way.
So
it works better. So I'm gonna put that back in there. It didn't stick. I'm gonna let it's already toasted on the inside. I'm gonna let it get a little toasty on the outside.
Okay.
Anyway, you guys, we have rebrushed this. It's still kind of soft because you can't hear me tapping.
Put it in there, babe.
Psh, psh. You guys, that was a slap on the cheek.
That was a slap on the
Okay, so we're gonna put this in here, not for too long, because I had put my stuff in this little oven and was over there watching YouTube and dang near forgot about it.
All right, y'all, so we here, the wifey showing me how she made this bowl. You know what I'm talking about? And it's a smaller bowl, like I say. The last bowl we had was a little bit, I don't know, what was it?
It was wider at the base, and this one is better.
Yeah, so we're gonna make us a few of these, you know what I'm talking about,
Right.
because they are condensed now.
Yeah.
A little tighter, a little, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we gotta find those bigger shells to make
Yes,
bigger.
12-inch.
Yeah.
I was telling them, they say now the extra large is 10-inch.
Yeah,
That's
they
wrong.
robbing us, y'all.
That's wrong.
We see what y'all doing, you know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about?
So anyway, this one is ready. Once our first one is done, we're gonna keep checking in on it. Then we're gonna put this one in there, and we
think we
got
need
2
to
more
check
to
on it
go.
down.
He thinks it's ready.
I think it's crunchy, crunchy. Oh yeah, they nice and small, compact. Yeah. So
Okay.
we're gonna sit this.
So we are going to take these out and we're going to put our next one in. And so we have placed our steak into a cast iron skillet with a little bit of olive oil in there. And I wasn't sure, should I use just regular kosher salt or should I use this salt? This Himalayan pink salt with black pepper and garlic. Okay, you guys, so my advisor told me to use what I would normally use. And what I normally use on regular steaks that I cook on top of the stove is kosher salt. And then I'll add a little bit of cracked pepper. Not too many seasonings here. So yeah, this is our ribeye steak here. Yeah, so we put some garlic powder on there. So we're gonna flip this baby. This is our ribeye steak here. Cooking it in our cast iron skillet. So I have made our tostada bowls here. These might be a little well done, but it's okay. These are mine. I like everything well done. This is one of the main parts of this here is our salad. And boy, the way they adjusted the sizes of the tortillas from 12 inches to 10 inches, some BS.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna use green salsa tonight. Add our cilantro, fresh out of the refrigerator.
What else? What else is in the refrigerator?
So now we have some tomato. And then we have our green onion here. Okay, we got some cheese coming. And I will distribute this stuff later. I'll go ahead and add some of that to these. I really should have chopped these down, but it's okay. The flavor we're gonna get from these red onions is gonna be worth it, whether it's chopped down or not. These, we are going to add our Monterey Jack cheese. You guys, little did you know you were gonna be in for such a treat. So there's our dollop of sour cream on top of each of our tostada bowls. If you don't have this, you're gonna be missing out. Alright, you guys, so this is my finished product of my bowl, at least. Okay, tires.
Outside waiting, and the cold thing about it is she said it's gonna be over. She said over 2 hours or 3 hours.
She said 1 to something, 1. She didn't say 3.
And that's cool. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
We'll
we
wait
can soak up some
inside
vitamin D.
and look at the TV, but it's a small spot.
What is it, about an hour later, and we're still sitting here waiting for our car to get tires.
for the women, y'all. I'm just stopping by.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It
no,
is not.
This
No,
is
it's
for
not.
women.
It's a-
Niece having a child. What's the baby name, baby mama? Imani, this is for you before you get here. If you ever see this, if you ever go on We Gon' Ride TV and look, your uncle did slide through. Shout out to my niece Cheyenne. Shawty Mo, you having a baby?